What's good everybody, and welcome back to yet another video. So in today's video we'll be targeting top 5 industries to look upon if you're a student and thinking of doing a startup in particular industry. This is Sankalp Chauhan, and if you are new on this channel, consider subscribing the channel because on this channel we discuss a lot about business, entrepreneurship, finance and a lot of vlogs. Without any further ado, let's get started with the video. The times of 2021 is already booming and it is the time for innovation and startups. So many of the students are actually focusing a lot towards startup and business. Many people like you or many students like you are really confused to where to start with. Many of them are actually trying freelancing and many of them are actually doing something else. Many students are pretty much confused about in what sector or which industry should they target in order to start up. The number one rule to eliminate these kind of option is to have an interest and go towards the industry where you are mostly interested into, whether it is regarding the development or designing or anything. So starting from the first and the foremost and the number one category or the industry that you should be looking at is the tech industry. Now if you are kind of a person who is interested towards coding and development and any sort of things related to the software and other stuff, then this industry would be the best in order to start your startup. On a personal level, as I can say that I'm a front-end web developer, I can say that there are a lot of opportunities that are actually ahead in terms of tech industries. Now you can target particular sectors like either a web development industry or the entire app development, and the demand is constantly growing for each of them. So you can start out with the web and app development, and later ahead in your career you can actually go on to higher level of studies like that of AI or ML or machine learning. So you can actually upscale in the tech industry itself. Moving on to the next industry, the second industry, which is the designing industry. Right now, if you are not a kind of a coder person, I can understand that not everybody is kind of a coding person or not everybody really likes to code. But if you have creative juices in your mind, if you run on creativity and you cannot really stop yourself from thinking a lot of creative ideas and other stuff, then trust me on this designing industry or graphic designing or logo designing or any other these things would really be a great sector to be in. Right, in this industry you can be a digital artist using Photoshop or Illustrator or a lot of different other tools which are available in the market. So you can actually target graphic designing as a next step. There are many opportunities, or there are many courses which are available online to teach you graphic designing if you are interested towards that. Now moving on to the third industry is the digital marketing industry. Now from the very past year I have been focusing a lot on digital marketing. As most of you guys really know that I run my own website, and for that I need to have a better understanding of SEO tactics and all sort of digital marketing related stuff. Digital marketing is something which is inevitable for me, as it is really helping me out to grow more viewers and visitors on the website. But the same thing can actually happen with you also. You can start out your own digital marketing agency once if you have reached that particular level. You can turn this idea into an entire business. You can start out a lot of digital marketing agencies, and you can practice a lot of marketing strategies while working with the different companies. This industry is on a constant boom from the past 2020, and it will surely be the next big thing in the coming future. Now moving on to the fourth and the most important category of the industry that you can target, called as the media industry. When we talk about media, the first and the foremost thing that might really come in your minds is either the media that you see on the news channels and other stuff, or the social media basically. Right, in this video we are talking about some opportunities, we are talking about some business ideas that you can implement. Right, and in terms of media, I mean that you do not really have to start a broadcasting channel from the next day itself, but you can actually focus a lot on what we call it as video editing, or if you are someone who can create video for brands like Nike or brands like Apple or something like that. If you can create those kind of amazing videos, trust me, you are on the right track in order to set your career in video editing. So this is kind of an interesting stuff if you are kind of a video editing person. Now I can say that like for my YouTube also I do a bit of video editing, but I do not really consider myself to be of that level where people could make a living out of it. Right, so but if you think that you are the one who can make or turn your video editing passion into something, then you should definitely go ahead with this. Now the fifth and the most important category that you should be targeting is the category of your interest. Now I might have missed some of the great opportunities in which you can set your target into, or the other stuff. So the fifth category comes in under the category of your own niche. If you are an arts student, or if you are someone who is related to the commerce, if you're related to the finance markets and other stuff, you can actually go ahead in your own niche and you can actually find out or dig more into somewhere or the other categories, and you can actually start your startup from there itself. So this is it for the video, guys. I really hope you must have enjoyed and got some point of value from this video. Do hit the like button and share and subscribe to the channel as well. Thank you so much for watching the video.